There guys, I'm Jinx. Woo! Right in the action. Welcome back to Control. Give me some floor. Give me some more floor. Oh shit! Whew. Welcome back to Control. Just quiet down for a second, yeah? Hi! Oh, I need to adjust my microphone. Welcome back to Control. I just loaded into the game. And I was checking out if it saved my progress. Headshot damage, energy recovery speed, yeah. I think it did. How do I get to the map again? Like this. Oh my god, it is so loud. Yeah, I just wanted to check if it saved my progress. I've been in here before. I think it did because we have this ability. Also, by the way, with this ability you can... Oh. You can rip out chunks of ground, which is fucking cool. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to check if it saved my progress because I just spawned in. And it didn't spawn us where we were. It didn't spawn us where we ended the episode, you know, because we ended the episode there. So I was a smidge confused, but here's still the enemies that we fought. What the? Oh no, those aren't the enemies we fought, those are just people. Whoops. So yeah, I was a bit confused. I wanted to walk back here and see if maybe we missed something or not. But no, it looks like the game saves your progress, but it reverts your... It's so cool that it dents. It reverts your position back to the last checkpoint, which is interesting. Alright. And it looks like it restores like all the destructible objects. So I can throw 3 times, it seems, before my energy needs to recharge. And I don't take fall damage, or at least that didn't give me any fall damage. Okay, good. Alright, that threw me for a loop, but we need to continue through communications department, and this seems to be correct. But let me open this shelter first, because maybe we can, you know, get some stuff. Also, I turned off the ammo counter, and there is a low ammo warning, and I also turned that off. Let me adjust my microphone a bit more. House memory. Okay. Yeah, I adjusted that as well because you can see your ammunition in the gun pretty much, and you can see it restocked too, so it's fine. Book Club Samson. All right. And if I run out of ammo, I can just start wailing shit at people, you know, which is just so fucking fun. Speaking of wailing shit, let's clear this path here.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
What the fuck am I hearing? I'm gonna need to get used to... hang on. Even though I adjusted the audio, I think I need to put it all down a smidge anyways. Alright. I need to get used to being able to move these things because, like, They put like... I'm so used from video games. I am so used to video games putting stuff like that as blockades that you just can't get past. But of course now we can get past them. Undefined reading. Well, the more upgrade materials, the better. We have yet to unlock upgrades and stuff like that. We've yet to unlock upgrades and stuff like that, but yeah. Holy film grain. Jesus. Will you shut up? Just quiet down. Fuck's sake. Grab that. Also, I think it's cool, even though the speaker is broken, shooting it moves it more. It is broken, but it's stuck up there. And you can rip it off properly. Ah, this game is so fucking cool. This game is so fucking cool so far. Something about permission? Who's talking? Are you talking? Stop talking. It's enough fucking German speech here. What the fuck? Alright. And they immediately continue talking. It's fine. Is this where I have to go? Because it's so bright. The map is oh, this looks like the mailroom. The map is a bit confusing. Yeah, I'm definitely... Oh wait, I can't get through.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Yeah, I don't have clearance level for it. Oh. Let me guess. Enemies are gonna show up the second I...
This must open the door.
No, they're not. Ooh! Very nice. Okay. New checkpoint. And new fast travel point, which is always appreciated. I don't know who's talking, dude. I don't know where the voices are coming from. I'ma just go in here. This is gonna be a fight. And I even know who we're fighting.
They can
No, I
fly
don't.
now. Great.
Wow, you're kind of a pushover. Ah, okay, it was just phase one. Just phase one. Gotcha.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Hiss elevated. Yeah.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay, I thought that was a specific character that we were fighting, but it wasn't yet. But I know one of the boss fights in this game is a specific character. But we're gonna talk about that once it happens. Yeah. I keep looking around if there's like anything to pick up, but I don't think so. The only pickups were health pickups, but I'm just such a pro gamer. I didn't even take damage. We're at the beginning of the game, dude. I shouldn't be feeling superior. It's meant to be easy. So far. But it's gonna get more complicated, of course, as time goes on. Let me just take a quick look around if there's anything here for me to grab. This should be able to... Yeah! Very cool. Alright. But let's continue through... Oh! Yeah, alright, fine. Let's continue through here. Find hotline object of power. Yes. Are we already here? No. What are you?
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh my god.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Yeah.
The hiss got him.
It's Dude Man Jones that we were fighting. Thank you for the material. And even more to read. Perfect.
The hotline can't be far now.
Well, I mean, it's like a hallway away, yeah. But the difficulty of reaching it depends, of course. Personal mod health boost. I don't need it. I like headshot damage. Or energy recovery. Whoa. Oh, we can hear it ringing. It's that way, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, God. Hotline security log. Yeah, we're gonna read all that later at the end of the episode. Oh, my... Dude.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The
This
lights
game,
switch forward.
dude.
Door marked Black Pyramid.
Oh. I thought maybe I could walk like an invisible thing. Switches between two equipped service weapon forms. Ah. Okay. So you can, I know you can change your weapon to like fire differently. I think that's service weapon forms, as it says here. You can switch. Oh God. Wait, does that mean I have to fight again, or did it just place me back here? It just placed me back here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That seems to be what the game does. You're gonna need to... I'm sorry? Oh. Who else? Ah. Shit. Damn it, I can't see them properly, hang on. Oh my god, fuck off. They're not up here, are they? No. Oh my god, okay, they have rocket launchers. Who else? Or is the music slowly dying down? Okay, there's a readable that I seem to have missed. At least we saw that now. Oh! Okay, that was it. Nice. Not the cleanest fight I've ever had, but you know, it was okay. We had an elevated position, we did fine. Let me grab this. Tea time. I'd love some tea time right about now. Oh, I might... You know what? That sounds like a fucking plan, dude. I mean, I still have, like, this episode and another one to record, and then I need to do thumbnails and all that, but after that... Yeah, fucking... I am making myself some tea.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated
Can I
by
stop
the
you?
relevant authorities.
Yes! Oh, that is such a cool feature. And it saved this one as well. Okay, I'm learning how the game works. It seems to autosave a lot, but it just resets your position to the latest control point. That is good to know. So it's saved as well. Yeah, that we picked that up. Okay. Okay. The metal detector didn't go off. Interesting. Guess they don't work anymore. And this is gonna be fucking cool. Stand here, mind the gap. How do I... Oh!
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
They have different symbols on the doors. Oh god, okay, this is very cool. I'm gonna go into this door. Never. Alright. Guess I'm not gonna go into that door.
Hello? Anyone here?
Is the music breaking apart? No. Hello? Fucking customer here! Fine. Can I turn that off? I can't. Okay, because it doesn't sound pleasant. But I'm gonna move away. 222. Suddenly they have normal numbering. Okay. Casino.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Yeah, and I know exactly where that goes. The lights are weird. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, nah, it's just the... Alright, once more for good measure. Alright. Let's see. Ocean View Motel. Oh, oh! Is that... That's us. Ah, and another light switch. And that's a painting of us having it, like, standing in front of the bridge. Bridging the gap. That's so cool. Holy shit, dude. Alright. Complete the astral plane challenge. Unknown caller. Okay. Contract the hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities I didn't see that there was a gap there. Okay. Okay, well, I'm sorry for shooting you if we're supposed to be friends. Oh! God damn it! Wait, complete. But how do I do that? You're not giving me like a button I can press. It just ate that. Oh, it's following me. Okay. Okay, I also turned off enemy health bars, by the way. I forgot to say that. Might have been a mistake. Okay, I think I'm just supposed to walk past these guys. Damn it, Jessie isn't sprinting every time I want her to. Are they still following me? Nah, they're just chilling. Okay. Okay. In the hotline collectibles menu, what? We expect weekly calls?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh, wow.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Right.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
So you've told people before. Oh, I can go this way now. That's handy. You're not spewing any bullshit? Good. But there was a camera watching me. This game is a bit of a mindfuck, isn't it? Oh! The director's office has a direct... Yeah. Connection to the hotline, right. Holy shit. So I can call... Wait. No, wrong button. So I can... Collectibles. Hotline. Management team, Ocean View Mattel, the coming storm, board, the directorship. Those count as unread. Okay. At the end of each... Okay, you know what? Okay. We're gonna end the video here. I would have continued going a little longer, but we're gonna end the gameplay portion of the video here. We're gonna do some reading now. But before we do that, before we look at all the stuff we picked up, which was a couple things, let's check out what this hotline is. So, or is the hotline tutorial messages? Okay. Because we read that before and... Oh no, we hadn't seen that before. Show me only the unread. Okay.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Okay, so control points was also unread, but I skipped over it, so let's listen to that.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling was right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Interesting. Wait, hotline is unread? Didn't we just listen to it? I hear it in my dreams. In my dreams, yeah, okay. It still counts as unread though, for some reason.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the...
Okay, we listened to that as well, management team.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places. And sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Okay. So those don't go away from unread. Weird. Maybe once I exit the menu and go back.
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
The game needs you. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So I might... Let me go to collectibles again, hotline. Yeah, unread is now 0. Okay, so we have listened to all of these, of course. So it is like... It is a direct line to the Bureau, but also as the dude, whose name I forgot sadly, speculated in that video, it can also be a connection to other planes of existence, and I think a lot more than that, because it is a direct line to Trench, or at least to his Echo, giving us a bit of information. And I assume to other things as well, because we have Trench in the board, but there are probably going to be other people or entities that can give us like visions like that, or echoes like that, or messages in general. Okay, that's very interesting. Well, let's continue on then. Let's go to unread. His Demolition Expert. Compiled by Emily Pope by order of Director Jesse Faden. Yeah. Summary. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed His variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat situations or scenarios. I find it remarkable that the His restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupt entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to the file redacted for full report. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies. I can't read, by the way. Abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some His Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It is possible. It's also worth considering that the His resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to the file redacted for full report. His Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their His corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities, beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense His resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the His Rangers are capable of applying to this situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Is it? Or is the His able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. So we have Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Right, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Trench, Everett, Trench, Everett, and Carol Bishop, also custodian. That's everybody who checked in to visit the hotline. And Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. Federal Agent, U.S. Federal Bureau of Control. Case files. Objects of Power Hotline. Containment procedure. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the Director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the Director to communicate with the Bureau, I'm assuming, redacted. If used by anyone other than the Director, the object will cause fatal redacted. Holy shit. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. That is false. But it's also outdated reading. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the Director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Altered World Events, AWEs. Buttle Summary. No, but summary. AWE 17. Or Butte, I suppose. Event summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, I'm assuming, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of local celebrity located at blank blank, or redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. A light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during the incident. Huh. Yeah, so it's a light switch cord that just transports itself around and also has the ability to transport people around. Butte supplement. Details. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See the file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord as well. Yeah. Have been attributed to the light switch cord. I can't fucking read. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found on the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted. Well, I'm assuming unknown. But initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Right. Correspondence. Tomasi Willow AWE outcome. Re-information campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. Oh, so Willow is a town in Alaska? Okay. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears, desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming, was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted and redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's likely we're in the clear. But it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. And Trench Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The Federal Bureau of Control is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Non-official. Oh, we have official and non-official. Book Club Samson by L. Samson. Notes for Penny. Okay. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title Unless You could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies over a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and the space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, and not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. And tea time. Hey Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there is a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would ya? See ya Sunday, Jim. To M. Milos from J. Bozer. Golf on Sunday. Very cool. And I'm pretty sure multimedia...
Ring, ring. It's
Oh.
Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Okay, so we get... that's Dr. Darling! Okay, makes sense. So his presentations that we see... that play automatically within certain portions of the game, so we don't get the full presentation every time, so it is worth it listening back to them. Gotcha. Isn't that kind of conflicting information though? Because you said in 19 whatever the fucking intern picked up the phone for the first time, that's when it was picked up, but the report that we read, or whatever it was, the case file that we read, said that Director Northmore, I think it was the first person to pick it up. It's kind of contradicting each other now, isn't it? Unless the case file said that the director was the first person to pick it up successfully, like, and actually use it, which might be what's implied here.
All right, take this down.
Yeah, that's, but to that thing we have listened to properly. Okay. Well, that looks like everything. Completed missions, yeah. I don't have any board countermeasures. Interesting. Unknown callers speak with enemy, of course. Not enemy, Emily, right? Energy gained from headshots. Nah, it's fine. And more health. That's fine. I can destruct them too. I'll keep them. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. I'm not going to shoot around. I would very much like to not destroy my own office. It's already a bloodstain. Oh, by the way, the corpse is gone. Well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.